A very good afternoon to one and all. In this video, I will explain about the issues with ethanol blended program. We all know the vehicles after 2023 coming up with the E20 stickers, which means that these vehicles are compatible with the E20 or ethanol blended program. This E20 means that 20% of the petrol is blended with the ethanol. Ethanol production in India is being higher for the last many years, and it was found that the sugarcane generated ethanol was only 70 lakh liters in 2014, but nowadays it is 670 lakh liter in 2025. So this huge generation of ethanol, and what are the concerns with E20 program? If I start with, the major concern is the efficiency of the vehicles basically which are older than 2023, as they are not compatible with this E20 program. And this generation of ethanol or the petrol which is coming with the E20 mandate is degrading the life of these vehicles, is reducing the efficiency, is increasing the maintenance cost of these vehicles. As per the survey conducted, only 12% people are being satisfied with this E20 program. So if I talk about the boost economy of this E20 and how the government have generated, so data found that government have generated 1.4 lakh crore rupees in their foreign exchange. That means they have saved a huge amount of money. Similarly, the oil refining companies like ONGC, Indian Oil Corporation, Bharat Petroleum, such type of companies have also generated a huge amount of money, and their economy related to E20 mandate have boosted in the past many years. But what the consumers got? They have there was no reduction in any of the cost of petrol or the diesel or something which they are getting from the oil refineries. What did they got? They got some reduced efficiency of their vehicles. They are receiving no compensation for that. So there is a right of the consumers, and they are demanding some compensation of that from the government, because this has completely reduced the life of their vehicles, their expensive vehicles which they are using right now, because the E20 mandate or the compatibility of E20 is only with the vehicles which are coming from the year 2023. So this is a big issue. But if I talk about what is the environmental impact of this E20 program, so the most of this ethanol blended program or the ethanol blended petrol is coming from the sugarcane generated, because there is a less diversification. Diversification is important in the coming years, but the maximum is coming from the sugarcane. If I talk about sugarcane, 60 to 70 lakh liters of 60 to 70 ton liter of water is required to produce 1 ton of sugarcane in our country. That means a huge amount of groundwater is being extracted, and there is a poor practice of groundwater extraction is also being there in India. It was found that the several districts of Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra, which are famous for producing more amount of sugarcane in India, are struggling with a huge extraction of groundwater. And this is becoming a big problem. We all know this leads to land degradation, and land degradation is around 30% in India these days. Since independence, 30% of India's land is already being degraded, and so we need to work over that. This nobody is talking about, and no meetings or any constituencies have talked about this issue of land degradation because of the huge groundwater extraction because of sugarcane generation or sugarcane production. This government has also provided incentives to sugarcane factories, those who are blending these type of ethanol or providing some ethanol to refining companies. So they are also getting incentive, and they are also being provided with huge amount of money. But again, what the farmer have got? Government have also said the farmers have also got crores of rupees with this scheme. But on ground implementation of that, on ground issue of these vehicles whose life are being degraded, whose life are being decreased, the performance being degraded, their refining issues, the maintenance cost have been increased. So such issues are very important to highlight, because the consumer rights is there and they have got nothing from this program. So let's see what happens in the upcoming years. Thank you.